Hello guys, Manchester City have just beaten Sheffield United 1-0. Well, at least, we didn't lose. We didn't do United and we didn't lose. Today was a bit of a weird one. The City players were definitely saving energy today. I thought they were saving energy quite a bit today. Now, it's not a bad thing, to be honest. We obviously got a lot of games coming up and a big one at Anfield next weekend. But we really didn't create that much today, apart from a bit of individual brilliance from Torres. And Jesus, surprisingly, came up with a goal, finally. It's about time he came up with a goal, to be honest, because he needed that. I just hope it gives him confidence now. Now, Sergio is yet to return, and I can't wait to see him play football again. Can't wait for De Bruyne to play football again, because we definitely missed De Bruyne today. I know, like, we can batter teams 5-0 without De Bruyne, but in games like this, where it's tight, it's congested, you need your main man there to just feed the ball in those difficult situations. But we got through today, and that's the main thing. We won. We keep our lead. We go 12 wins on the bounce, and it is looking, and everything is sunny in Manchester. Well, it's not sunny at all, but, you know, it's never sunny in Manchester. It can be, but it isn't today. But yeah, so yeah, it was about individual brilliance today, really. I do feel like, though, we are a tiny little bit lucky today. Because that Sheffield United chance in the 85th minute goes in the net. It's a 1-1 and it's drop points. But sometimes you need a bit of luck in football, and we got it today. I'm gonna sit here today and say that we are looking like a team that's gonna go on to win the league, and the reason why is because we're winning games even when we're not playing well. Because of that defense, Ruben Diaz, rock again as usual. And, of course, not John Stones today. Laporte started, which was nice. It was nice to see him get some minutes. I don't think there was anything wrong with the defence at all. I think both Ruben Diaz and John Stones, Ruben Diaz and Laporte both work. I do feel like that John Stones gives more pace to our side, but I'm glad to see Laporte back, and hopefully we can get him back to his original form. And I just hope there's like a chop and change between the centre-backs a little bit, you know, because you want them all to play, but you don't want any of them to be like unhappy. I think Diaz is probably the main one, though, that can't be dropped, really. Because he, like, brings the solidified... I don't know, he makes us look better. I don't know how he does it, but yeah. Gundogan had a bit of a quiet game today. I didn't really see what he was doing today. He was trying to put passes in and stuff, and it just wasn't quite working out. Torres had a great game, I thought. And it's nice to see him. I'm loving his pace, by the way. His determination to score goals is fantastic. Can be a little bit selfish, though. I feel like he should have just passed that ball to Gundogan when he was running forward. And if we go 2-0, then it's a little bit more comfortable. But all I got from that game was we got the 3 points, move on. That's all you can do sometimes. You're not going to be able to play at your fluent best all the time. A stat came up about the Prem. You have about 3/4 of your games are normally really good and you play really well as you're a top team, but you're gonna have games where you're just not at it, and you just gotta look for some individual brilliance and cry out for someone to do something. Luckily, we scored early on, and I think that settled us. So Sheffield United never really got into the game in terms of like actually countering us. We defended very well again, of course, but I do think that if they'd scored first, we could have had a similar situation to what United had. But we didn't, and that's the main thing. So, you know, very nice to see us winning again, even not playing well. No Sterling today. He got a rest, surprisingly. Foden, I've had him in my fantasy team now twice, and he's done nothing. Like, he's been brilliant, and then as soon as I put him in my fantasy team, he does nothing. So I might have to just take him out. Maybe it's a curse. I don't know. But I'm just glad that we're going to stay top. Look, that is all I'm glad today. We don't get the banter. Because obviously I made a video about United on Wednesday night. And that could have that could have really backfired. And it almost did. If that McGoldrick chant goes in, Jesus. We might still have won the game. Maybe we turn it on for the last 10 minutes and we go for it. But I'm just glad that we got another clean sheet. We are Clean Sheet FC after all. And we're still doing it. We're still not conceding goals. This is insane. 13 goals scored. 21 games played. Come on, that is a good start. That really is a good start. I honestly, I'm loving our defence. And Aguero's going to come back next week, and we're going to be ticking again. And we'll probably beat Burnley quite comfortably, to be honest. What I've noticed with City, we'll have a really good game, and then we'll have a mare game. I noticed, right, so we battered Palace, didn't we? But then we had a mare game against Brighton. No, we had a mare game against Villa. Then we battered West Brom, and then we had a mare game against Sheffield United. So the next game is going to be a battering for Burnley. Obviously, we got Liverpool coming up at the weekend. I am a bit concerned about that one. I still see those as our title rivals, by the way. Because I just feel like they will just bad January. They had a very good win against Spurs, and they're back on to probably catch us now. So beating Liverpool solidifies ourselves so much on this title. You don't understand how important that game is. Obviously, Burnley is really important as well. But it's just nice to see that we can win games when we're not playing at our best as well. And that's really what is it. This is all about inspiration today. City should not be that complacent, though. Now, today, we didn't really have many chances, so I can't really say take your chances. We were actually clinical with the chances we had. We had three chances to score, really, and we took one of them. But maybe we could have got the other one with Torres didn't run too far. However, like I said, it's fine, okay? We're gonna be fine this season. And our defence, as I'm not scared we're going to concede a goal, because we just have Ruben Diaz, Stones, Laporte at the back defending. Very nice. We miss Cancelo today. I'm going to say that right now. His creativity up front really gives us more freedom in that box. Without Cancelo, we don't look the same team a little bit as well. Walker, I don't know, his injury has affected him. He's not running as much, I noticed. He was very lazy for one of the balls that was just slowly going off for a throw. And it could easily have got, and we could easily have counter-attacked today. But we won. So I can't be too critical. I'm just saying, let's hope this goes better for the next game. Because obviously Burnley away can be tough. But we normally batter Burnley, and I hope we do it again. You know, that's all I can say. But yes, Edison, literally nothing to do. He may as well have sat down because he didn't do much. Bored Edison is good, though. Bored Edison means that we're safe, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, I thought Jesus today scored his goal well. Should have scored the second. It was a great save, to be honest. I can't deny that. It was a good save. But yeah, hopefully we keep this going now. Keep the streak rolling. As long as we keep winning, we stay top, we win the league. As simple as that. I know that's so cliche, but basically, that Liverpool game is absolutely massive. Win that, and I think we win the league. Because we'll have so much momentum if we win against Liverpool. Because that gets them out of the way. Potentially, we go 10 points clear of Liverpool then, basically. Because of our game in hand. So, yeah. Everton is our game in hand, by the way, and they're playing awful right now. It's a good time to face Everton, so I hope that game in hand comes along soon, and we could probably easily get 3 points. But this is football, and it's never that simple. And we're probably going to lose at some point, but we just need to keep this going as long as we can. The longer this run goes on, the more chance we have of winning this title. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. It was a bit more of an information one more than a rant or a really happy moment, because it was a game we're all going to forget about in a couple of weeks, let's be real. But yeah, I'll see you for the match reaction for Burnley on Wednesday, and then goes the big one at Liverpool on Sunday. So, yeah, I can't believe that game's already come round. That's insane. Football, the matches are just coming thick and fast at the moment. Alright, anyway, that's watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.